Hey guys, what up? It's Goose TV here again today, and today I'm back with another Madden mobile video on my channel. Now today's video, guys, we're talking once again about most feared, and we're doing another Will-O-Wisp video. Will-O-Wisps are very useful in upgrading some of these masters, and now that all of the promos are back out and you have opportunities to get more, we're going to go over all of the ways to be able to get Will-O-Wisps to try to get yourself these upgrades for these masters. Also, I'm going to be upgrading these masters myself in this video. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on my post notifications so you never miss any of my videos. 70% of you guys aren't subscribed, so please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Let's try to get this video to 200 likes. I think we can do it. Before we start the video, I just want to say thank you guys so much. We had 20,000 subscribers this morning. I don't understand how yesterday was so successful, but it was my most successful day ever on YouTube. Most views, record set in a day, over 16,000 views. Most subscribers I've ever had in a day. I had like 180 subscribers yesterday. Just want to say thank you guys so much for the support. I know these next few days are going to be awesome as well with this Halloween content. Double upload today, probably a double or even triple depending on what's going on tomorrow. So super excited. Let's get right into the video. Let's talk about Will-O-Wisps in this video. So now all of the promos are back out. Ghostly Gardens, Madden Manor, and then obviously Most Feared is here, and you can get some Will-O-Wisps with this as well. So now you have the opportunity to be able to get all of these Will-O-Wisps if you missed out on any masters and everything like that. So let's go through all the different ways to be able to get Will-O-Wisps. Let's start off in Ghostly Gardens. The way to get Will-O-Wisps in Ghostly Gardens is to complete the masters and complete the puzzles. All three promos have some sort of puzzle aspect that are going to give you some Will-O-Wisps as well. In the Ghostly Garden promo, on the bottom there's a bunch of pumpkins here, and in these pumpkins you're going to be getting different colored orbs. If you can get lucky, you're not going to get them every single time. If you get lucky and you can collect all the orbs, on the far right, there's going to be that cellar door, and all you got to do is put all of the orbs in that, and that door is going to open up for you. By completing a few achievements and things, I believe just even playing all the pumpkin events or something like that, you already get one Will-O-Wisp. You get 9 for opening that door, so that's already 10 right there. And then the other ways to be able to get them in the promo are the 4 masters, which I completed. I've completed every single master and every single promo. We're going to be talking about that here in a second, but each one of those gives you 5, so that's 30 total from the Ghostly Gardens promo. In Madden Manor, we also have our own little, a different little puzzle that we had. At the bottom, it was the bookshelf events. Basically, what you're doing is by playing these 25 stamina events down here, you're getting a bunch of different letters that are going to spell out some different words. I can't show you the sets because I finished that when Madden Manor came out, but once you complete all of them, I believe there's 4 different words you have to spell. Each one is going to get you 1 Will-O-Wisp, and then once you get all 4 and you kind of unlock this treasure chest in the bottom right of the map, you're going to get another 6. So that's your 10 for completing the puzzle. Once again, 4 masters, you complete all 4, you get 20 more Will-O-Wisps, 30 total from Madden Manor. Most Feared, same kind of thing. We had this little puzzle thing. We had the little pieces down here, the items, and then there's in the middle, like on that little shelf with all the wires, there's an event, or a set there. You have to complete that 3 times with the different types of materials, and you get a Will-O-Wisp each time. Then, once you complete the portal event, after completing those 3, you're going to get another 7. So that's 10 for completing that puzzle. Once again, 4 masters that you can see on the left, and each one of those is going to give you 5 Will-O-Wisps. So in total, that's another 30. So from the 3 promos, total, the most you could have just from the promos is going to be 90 Will-O-Wisps. That's the most you can have. So it gives you, it's definitely worth going back and trying to complete some masters. We're going to be talking about that in a second. Right now, the other way to be able to get Will-O-Wisps is with the updated Most Feared promo. It looks like I'm recording this at like 12:30, so I believe they had issues with the candy event this morning, so it looks like they just reset the chain. So make sure to go back and play that first event. But basically, you play one event, no stamina cost. You have to wait 120 minutes, so 2 hours before you can play the next event. Same thing, and then the final event is going to get you 5 Will-O-Wisps, and this event is going to be out 5 days. So some of this stuff is going to, go over Halloween. So not everything's going to get cut off after Halloween. You're still going to have plenty of opportunities to get some things after those days. But basically, there's going to be 5 days of this, so that's another 25 total Will-O-Wisps. So the most Will-O-Wisps you can have with all of this so far is going to be 115. To be able to get all of the 90s, you need 60, and to be able to upgrade all of the 90s up to their 92 version, you're going to need 85 total Will-O-Wisps, but we know that there's going to be another set. We know that there's going to be another thing to be able to upgrade these players to 94s, and we're not sure how many Will-O-Wisp, but there is going to be more ways to get the Will-O-Wisps. It is not going to be just the one event, just these events on the side. The 115 won't be the final total. I believe Nick Messina said there's going to be one more, one event that you're going to have to play. But if you can get all of those Will-O-Wisps, complete all the masters, you're going to be able to get those 94 versions. And that's kind of what a lot of people are going for here. So for a quick recap, make sure to play the puzzles in each promo. Ghostly Gardens, collect all the orbs. Then in Madden Manor, collect all the books and the letters to spell some words and complete those sets. Unlock the key and everything like that. And then Most Feared, what you're trying to do is collect all these wires and materials and things. Open up that portal and get those. Then you're trying to complete masters in these promos if you have not already completed them in this promo. So that's the biggest thing. Some of you guys already have, some of you haven't. If you want a chance at the 94s, you do need to complete every single master in all 3 of the promos. 12 masters. Here's how I did it. I didn't lose too many coins at all through the whole process. So this is the thing. You need, obviously, it's probably too late to try to get all of them unless you're going to spend, but to be free to play, the main thing is you need some coins, but you don't need a whole ton of coins. The biggest thing is you need to be able to grind to be able to get the collectibles needed. For example, in Ghostly Gardens, you need the busts. You either buy busts or you get them from the events. There's really no other way to get the busts, but you need the busts, and that's the most important part. Everything else you can buy in the auction house, which is what I'm going to try to get to. In Madden Manor, you need the plaques. You need the plaques of the players to be able to complete those sets. I have a ton of extras, but you need the plaques of those players to be able to complete those sets. You can buy all this stuff and everything for later or whatever. Same thing for Most Feared. You're still able to get that stuff, obviously. You want to try to get all those ectoplasms that you needed to be able to get all those masters with all these sets. You need all those ectoplasm. Now the biggest thing is if you have some coins, maybe you're already going to get some Ghostly Gardens players, you're already going to get some Most Feared players, but your thing, what you really need to do and what's going to help you out is buying the cards that you need. Let's say, 600k for some Most Feared players. What you're gonna do, let's say, I think those Most Feared masters take 4 of these. Obviously, there's an 85, 86, 87, 88. Just for the sake of the video, just for an example, it's, 600, 400, whatever. You need to buy the 4. You're gonna get that with the ectoplasms that you already have. You're gonna sell the master once you complete the master, and with the coins that you get, or just in general, you're going to get coins back that you're going to use to buy stuff for the next masters. So you're essentially not losing too many coins. You're getting every single master, you're selling it, and you're using those coins to buy players that go in the master sets. But like I said, it is also pretty difficult to be able to get all the collectibles that you need for all those masters. You're probably going to be spending a lot of stamina, a lot of gems. If you don't want to go for the boom or bust, you get 5. If you do complete all those puzzles, you do get the 500 stamina every single day in Most Feared with the kind of keys. Every single day you can absolutely use that to your advantage in those, and in those different promos to be able to get those. I would say focus on that, get your Will-O-Wisps, and then with that you can use those collectibles to get those masters, which are going to give you the most Will-O-Wisps that you possibly can to try to upgrade those masters. But before we end off this video, I'm going to grab those players off my team. Let's upgrade them to 92 overall. Here we go. The first set, obviously I'm going to lose probably a good amount of training points here. Kind of sucks it takes it off, but now these guys are all up to 92, and I literally have every single Will-O-Wisp I can possibly get, except for the 5, obviously, today, which isn't even possible at this point. I've done all the masters. I did that yesterday, so I've got 10 leftover Will-O-Wisps, and I'm waiting for, obviously, for probably that one last event to be able to upgrade these guys to 94 overall. Then they become auctionable. I don't know if I'm going to auction them or put them on my team, because they're probably going to be going for like 10 million coins or something like that. But let's redeem. Click redeem. Yep, 45. That's actually not awful. I only get 13,000 back, but we are going to be upgrading these guys up to 92 overall, and bang, so beautiful. My first 3 92s all at once. 100 power Brian Dawkins. This is one of my favorite card arts we've had in a while. I don't know, I love the ectoplasm feel to whatever. The Derek Thomas, here's some of his stats. He's looking good. The Michael Vick, now 87 speed, 95 throw power is massive. I'm super stoked on these cards, and that's amazing. That's so awesome. Glad I was able to do that, and I will make a video when I do upgrade those guys up to 94. I'll make a quick one. I believe they said that next set is coming on 11/2, so stay tuned for that. But guys, that is just about it for this video. Today's post notification shout out goes to Noah14. Be the first person to comment on a video for the next video's post notification shout out. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for 20k. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to like it and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm Goose TV, and I'm out. I will see you guys later.